I'm standing here with my good pal, Nick Kroll. Hey, Nick.
I'm good, thanks. Hi,
What
Connor.
about you? You don't think we're good pals?
I think we're friends.
Nick has created one of my favorite shows right now, Big Mouth. Hilarious show on Netflix.
Thank you. It's about kids going through puberty and human sexual development.
So, we're going to go inside right now and talk to the youth of Burbank, California.
We're going to go into the high school and talk to kids about sex.
Yes. Yeah, something that I've been arrested twice for. Now, Nick has to do it. Should we go in?
Yeah. So we thought maybe it would be a good idea that we would talk to you guys a little bit about sex education, where you guys are at. So between us, we've had over 3 sexual partners. How old are all of you guys? How old are you guys?
15.
You're 15?
15.
Great.
18.
18. Conan has been married longer than you've been alive.
That's right.
Perhaps you are one of Conan's children.
This guy, actually, look at this guy right here. Yeah, look, first of all, I want to say there's a reason that I never adopted you legally. But what's your name?
Connor.
No, no, it isn't. Is it really? Oh my God.
I was a very late bloomer, and I got pantsed when I was a little kid, and everybody saw my bald little cashew, and it was quite disturbing. Oh my God! This is...
Nick's penis is comparable to that of a baby.
Who's in sex ed right now? Who's in a sex ed class? You are. What are you guys learning right now in sex ed?
About, like, the anatomy.
Here we go.
I have one of these in my kitchen at home. This is misleading. I think a lot of kids see this and they think that sperm is that large. No, a sperm is like half this size.
Have you guys started talking about like consent or anything like that?
Yeah, you should only be having sex with someone if they're definitely into it.
Only have sex with someone if they're definitely into it.
Yes.
That would kill my sex life with my wife. What's this?
We've got condoms, and this is a Magnum.
Oh, they make them this big.
You wanna put the reservoir on this, right? Pinch the reservoir of the condom, and this is on backwards now. So what you want to do when you have a condom is get 2 men comedians to help you put it on either end, and then you eat it. You take it off, right, and then you close it up, right?
Right.
Tie it in a knot.
Tie it in a knot, and then you mail this to your congressman.
Here's a healthy penis.
This is not a healthy penis. It's not supposed to come back around and come at you like that.
But I would say...
I'd be like, nah, nah.
I guess this would be described as a chode. Ooh, this is a heavy baby.
What?
This is how, by the way, if you have a
what is
baby...
in this baby? There's like, what's... Look at that, there's like cocaine in here. This is one of the consequences of having unprotected sex.
Right.
Is you get a baby that's filled with sand.
This is what my penis looks like now.
Once you hit 40, guys, the penis forms these ridges, and then these leaves sprout out the top, and it becomes a delicious source of pineapple juice.
Is this like a Beats by Dre ovaries? Like, what is the... We were about to talk about masturbation, right?
How old were you when it all began?
Ooh, I was probably like 14. It was a Victoria's Secret's catalog, to be frank.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you remember?
I was watching, I think it was Richard Nixon on TV.
I remember when I was a kid, I just assumed the vagina was like on the front, like penises were. Do you know what I mean?
I went 2 years, I thought it was over here.
Like, people are watching porn now? Does it feel like people are watching porn? Yeah. Yeah.
The imagery is so unrealistic.
If they made it like actual sex.
Yeah, where you're interrupted by your kid, and then a cat makes noise, and your partner says, "I got to go feed the cat. I'll be right back." And then you get disgruntled and you start watching TV, and then you both fall asleep.
Yeah.
They should make realistic pornography. Realistic pornography with middle-aged people.
Did you guys watch it?
No, you would not. Even my fake son is like, I don't want to watch Dad do that.
Well, it's awkward for him. Yes.
What are your thoughts on flavored condoms?
I know nothing about that. Do you know anything about flavored condoms?
I mean, just when I'm hungry.
Yes, you have a question.
How much do you think you really know about female anatomy?
Did you ask that question because you got the sense we don't know much about it?
Us particularly?
A+.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Because I'm sure that you were going to probably applaud as we left.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you learn anything today?
No. No.
No, not at all.
Nope.
It was kind of a waste of time.
Well, we're glad we could help. Nicely done.
Thank you.
That was
Nicely
fun.
done.
And our thanks to the kids.
To the
From
kids.
Burbank. They really, they were very sweet.